Shalom. Call halal Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Bahashim Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for pushing 100% truth who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered to the four corners of the earth. The very self-same people that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach and his angels, the chariots and the clouds, referenced in the biblical scriptures, are coming back to save those that believe on the name. Like it tells you in Joel chapter 2. It tells you in Joel chapter 2, verse 26 through 26 to 32? It tells you he's only coming back for those that believe on the name of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the Son of Yahweh, the creator of the heavens, the earth, the sea, all that is therein, and the foundation of water. It is that goddamn simple. And people don't get it. It's overcomplicated. No. Fuck all the extra bullshit. You have 10.5 million migrants in addition to the children of Israel that are already here. That were already here when these Edomite devils came and took over the land and stole every goddamn idea that we came up with. I mean, man, we created it all. We created it all. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna show you, man. Hey, we created. If it wasn't created by us, it wasn't created. Okay, I'm just being real, man. We created a lot of stuff. Hold on, I got pictures. Let me get on down here. Some is the latest stuff. Let me see. There it is. Black inventors. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom that back in. Okay, hold on. There it is. It's like my phone. I'm trying to get my phone. Black inventors. We created everything. What does it say at the top? God damn. In the heat of the summertime, imagine that. A Negro created air conditioning unit. Frederick M. Jones, 1949. Before then, your ass was burning up with a fan. Oh, it's 11:44. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Almanac. Benjamin Banneker. Okay. That's the book in which you can find all of the black inventions, so-called black, but they're inventions by Israelites, of course. Granville T. Woods, auto cutoff switch. So he made the toggle switch. You can hook a goddamn toggle switch up positive and negative to anything and turn it off and on. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. Auto fishing device. So we know about the hook and reel. You goddamn Edomite devils stole everything from us and put your name on it. Okay? Biscuit cutter, baby buggy. The baby buggy? Come on, man. People are still pushing strollers around. They just renamed it. It was supposed to be a baby buggy, but they pushed it. They changed the name of it and called it a stroller. Goddamn devils, what? The Lord finna kill all you motherfuckers. You gotta go, man. Biscuit cutter. Come on, man. You in the kitchen. The plasma bag. Colostomy bag that holds, if you get shot in the back, you can't walk. You can't control your bowel movements. Where do you think they came from? We came up with that idea. Other than that, it would just fall out on the ground. Chamber, a commode. The chamber commode. That's the toilet stool. In your bathroom in your house. Yeah. You take a shit. You go in your bathroom. You flush. That was created by a Negro from the tribe of Judah. Don't you hate it? You motherfuckers gonna die, you cracker sons of bitches. Clothes dryer. Ooh, hold on. Clothes dryer, man. Clothes dryer, man. George T. Sampson. Curtain rod. Damn, I guess you wouldn't have curtains in your house without us, huh? Curtain rod support. Damn, gotta have something to hold a curtain rod up. Doorknob. Door stop. Damn, I guess you couldn't even open up the goddamn door if a black man or black woman didn't create a goddamn doorknob for you Edomite sons of godless homosexual perverts. Okay? I don't understand that shit. Door stop. Damn, well, I guess the door would slam into the wall and make a hole in it without us, huh? Egg beater. electric lamp bulb. Damn. Elevator. Come on, man. Alexander Miles made the elevator. You motherfuckers love going to the doctor's office. You motherfuckers love going up to the top floor in the elevator created by us, you sons of bitches. But then you'll hang a Negro that accidentally bumped into the white bitch in an elevator created by him. Right? She tell a lie and get him hung from a fucking tree. Wow. Check your history. Eye protector. Uh-oh, there's the eye patch. Eye protector, eyeglasses, right? Fire escape ladder. Wow. If your house is on fire, your apartment on fire, there's an escape ladder for that. Made by who? Fire extinguisher. Wow. Folding bed, folding chair. Ooh. You motherfuckers, man. Fountain pen. Furniture center. Come on, man. Furniture center. Ain't that the little deal where you sit your 56-inch, 46-inch TV on top of? Right? With your picture, family pictures in it. And you can watch TV all at once. See? Gas mask. Ooh. Golf tee, guitar, hairbrush, lamp, hand stamp. The hand stamp. Come on, man. You want to go into the club, they stamp your hand with some old make extra shit. You have a great time, get drunk, toe up out the frame, right? Okay. You see what I'm saying? That's just one. Uh-oh, here's the other page. Golf tee, hairbrush, hair stamp, ice cream scoop, insect destroyer gun. I guess it wouldn't be no goddamn insect repellent or what do you call them? Pesticide type of individuals if it wasn't for us. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we created this stuff. We created everything for our convenience in our indentured servitude, in our captivity as slaves. The land of indigenous Holocaust and home of the slaves. Understand? You people are sick. Ice cream scoop. Okay. Ironing board. Damn. The keychain. Everybody got one of them. Lantern. You got one of them in the shed. Lawn sprinkler. Wow. Lemon squeezer. Lock. You got a goddamn lock on anything. you goddamn Edomites. The Most High is going to exterminate your entire race. But you have hundreds of thousands of millions of billions of people that want to come back from the dead just to get their hands around your fucking neck. Okay? So he's going to slow down time for 1,000 years. That 1,000 years is going to be a little bit longer than 1,000 years. But we're just going to put 1,000 years on paper, all right? For history's sake. Because everybody's going to get revenge on you bastards. Like it tells you in Isaiah chapter 49, verse 26. Oh, let's go get it, man. I don't even know why that one even came out of nowhere. Let's get it. Hold on. Where's it at? Get him, Finn. I'm finna get him. Hold it. Don't panic. Isaiah 49, 26. And there it is. And I will feed them that oppress thee, right? Hold on. I will feed them that, hold on. Well, see what happened, man. That bullshit, man. Esau. It's all good. Maybe I touched it. It's all good. I'm sorry, boo-hoo. Right? There it is. And I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh. So that means every time one of you Edomites fall down from heat exhaustion or heart attack or too much stress, we're going to take you and hand your body over to the Hamites. The Hamites going to give you over to the Asians. The Asians, Moab, right? Ammon, they're going to chop up what's left of your bones, right? They're going to chop up the flesh off your bones, of course. Chop it up, saute it, put rice with it, with some grass off the ground. And feed you Edomites for 1,000 years. Every time you get hungry. Old, young, men, women, and children. with your own flesh. You deserve it. Right? And they shall be drunken with their own blood. You love drinking the blood of the children of Israel. You call it adrenochrome, you motherfucks. Right? As with sweet wine, don't you get drunk off adrenochrome and have super Earl orgies, have goddamn chain of orgies with 200 or 300 people in a giant chain? You sick bastards, right? And all flesh shall know that I, Yahweh Ba'ashem Ahabushai, am thy Savior. The Savior of who? The Israelites. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the very self-same people that you Edomite hate with a passion. You don't even know what the fuck you hate us for. You just hate us just because your daddy said so. Your great-granddaddy said so. Well, my great-great-granddaddy says you niggers are stupid. Okay. See what I mean? Right? I mean, that's what the fuck, man. My granddaddy told me some wickedly evil shit, man. My granddaddy, he stayed in Louisville, Kentucky, man. He told me to my face when I was 8 years old. To this day, motherfucker, I still remember it, man. We was fishing on the goddamn Mississippi River Creek down there. Whatever creek we was in, goddamn fish was big as you. Well, I was little, so don't matter. But yeah, back then, yeah, we didn't have a fishing pole or reel. We had bamboo rod and a string with a hook with a worm. Okay, real shit, man. Okay, he told me to throw it in there. I threw it in there. I pulled a big ass fish up out of there. He fucked me up like, oh. I told my granddaddy, oh, the granddaddy get back, it's gonna bite you. And I stumped and jumped up and down on the fish, right? He busted out laughing and fell out of his chair. Later on that evening, he told me that his daddy told him that slave owner was making a joke because his daddy was a sharecropper, right? And white man made a joke talking about, hey, if you want to hide something from a nigger, put it in a book. Ain't that a bitch? I've been reading encyclopedias ever since. If it's got books with words in it, I'm trying to read that shit. My great-granddaddy, my granddaddy told me this shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm through with you crackers, man. Okay, hey, whatever. I work with you. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna stay away from you. I ain't trying to be your friend and go home and fuck your sister. I ain't doing with that type of shit. You motherfuckers, man. Okay. I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy Savior and thy Redeemer, the mighty one of Jacob. Okay. Okay. Oppress thee. Oh, well, we better go back over here to Jeremiah. Where's Jeremiah? Jeremiah chapter 50. Verse 33. Ooh. Thus saith the Lord of hosts. Right? Hold on. The children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. Where else did you find Latinos, Native Americans? Goddamn, man. On the Native Americans, the people that were already here, man, you just took their land. Fuck it. I'm taking your land. Fuck you. I'm gonna move you over here. Thomas Jefferson came up with the Indian Removal Act. You know, he made it law. You can actually kill one of these so-called savages and take their land from them. Men, women, children, old and young, babies too. Pregnant in the womb, didn't give a fuck. See? And then you get mad, wild, pissed off. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rant, but I mean, you motherfuckers, man. I mean, come on, man. Really? You talk all this bullshit about green energy and how we could have done this shit centuries ago, man. You just seen a list of the things that we created for our convenience, not yours. But because at the time these things were created, we just got off under the Emancipation Proclamation, where we were traded on the New York Stock Exchange from private ownership to public ownership. That's all emancipation means. Motherfuckers, you're going to pay for all of this. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel, right? Ephraim, Joseph, half tribe of Manasseh, right? You know them, right? You call them Latinos and Native Americans, right? And the children of Judah, you call them Negroes, right? Were oppressed together. And all that took them captives, who were all they that took us captive, right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the nations, right? They are confederate right until this day. At the World Economic Forum, the World Health Organization. What else are they? Because you don't find anybody there. Even Ham, that look, they're the so-called Africans. You know, their land was stolen from them by a man by the name of Leo Incipio Africanus. This motherfucker, he took over the land and named it after himself. You know? Yeah, had some difficulty doing it, but goddamn sure done it. Didn't care. I'm taking your land, you black savage, you tawny devil. Okay? You motherfuckers, boy. And all them that took them captives held them fast. Right to this day, you still hold us fast. Goddamn it, we can't get a passport to go nowhere without you asking 1,000 questions. If we decide to go and be a citizen in another country, you tell us we got to pay you between $5,000 and $50,000 in order to buy out our citizenship from America and then get a visa and become a citizen of another country. You can actually do that, you Edomite devils, because this is your land and this is where you brought us over here in ships, like it tells you in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. We were brought over here in ships. We were. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. They refused to let them go. Right to this day, you still do. You ain't going to let us go. That's the reason why Isaiah 49 and 26 is such a staunch judgment against you. You know, while you're in 1,000 years enslaved, you know, because Obadiah, after that slavery, right? Because it also tells you, I think it's in, hold on, let's go find it. Let's get back to the lesson, man. These are all of the people, you know, because I think it's either in Isaiah 24 and Isaiah 26, or maybe even Isaiah 28, you know, where it said you will be thrown into the pit as slaves, you Edomite devils, right? Lawn sprinkler, lemon squeezer, lock, lubricating cup, right? Hell, you got a drive shaft for that. Lunch pail. Well, hell, everybody's got a lunch pail. You teach your kids about having a lunch pail. Mailbox, the mop, peanut butter. What the hell? Pencil sharpener, record player. Man, come on, man. The record player arm, rolling pin. I guess you couldn't go bowling if it wasn't for us, huh? Shampoo headrest. Come on, man. You can't go get your hair washed at the fucking beauty salon, ladies, if it wasn't for Charles Orrin Bailiff, right? Who happens to be a Negro. Spark plug. Well, hell, I guess you couldn't get down the street in your car without us, huh? Stethoscope. Well, yeah, you need a stethoscope to check your heart rate and your heartbeat when you go to the doctor's office. That's the first thing he's got around his neck. That little deal he's got around his neck, little black rubber deal. It's got a little silver 50-cent piece on the end of it. Well, just stick it on your chest and tells you to trust him. And he stick the little deals in his ear. That stethoscope is what it's called. Was created by a Negro. Straightening comb. Well, I guess you couldn't get a perm without us, huh? Street sweeper. What the fuck? You got street sweepers right today. I guess that was created by us too, huh? Phone transmitter. Oh, wow. That goes wireless fidelity. Wi-Fi. Phone transmitter. Everything was created by us. You goddamn devils, man. The Most High God is going to kill a lot of you people, man. You're going to be deleted. Thermostat control. You couldn't even stay warm in your house without us. Traffic light. Come on, man. Once you leave your house, you go to a street corner with a stop sign. That was created by a Negro. Okay, when you go from the stop sign, you go to a street light. Oh shit, that was created by us too. Tricycle for little kids. Come on, man. You people got a lot to pay for, okay? You're gonna die, man. The Son of God is going to exterminate you people, man. You gotta go, man. It's not our fault. Okay, you have oppressed us for a very, very long time. Okay, now, okay, because like it tells you, you get mad at us when we go out on the street corner and preach to the gospel. right? Check that out. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. I try to tell you the truth to your face every week without fail. Even if you shut my channel down and give me a strike, I'm still out there on the street corner. I just wait till the strike is up and then put all my videos up. Boom, boom, boom. Back to back to back to back to back to back. Fuck it. You devils. Man, you can't stop the truth. I pray to the Lord in the name of Yahushua HaMashiach that you lose all control of the narrative and you will never regain it, is what I asked my Father in heaven. You ain't never going to regain the narrative that white supremacy, white privilege, and Jesus loves everybody. Bullshit. You ain't never going to recover that. Ain't no way, man. I prayed to the Lord with tears that you fall down face first, you punk. So ain't no way. Now I know you're going to take down the channel because you're angry. Well, you can't talk like that on YouTube because that's against our YouTube views. I mean, come on, man. You people are too effeminate. You can't take the truth. That's the reason why they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here to, where was I at? Isaiah, right? Where's Isaiah 13? Boom. Uh-oh. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. And that's you nobles. World Economic Forum. What's his name? Clown Slob. And that Novus harasser, Harari, whatever, that's what he does, both of these individuals are married to men, and they are world leaders telling everybody in the world to eat a goddamn cockroach and a cricket. Really? If you've seen that movie called Storm Piercer, or what is it? Stormbringer, Storm Piercer, whatever, Snowpiercer. Elder Malcolm was saying something about that movie. I watched the other day. I couldn't believe it, man. The last vestiges of humanity were on a goddamn train going around the world over and over and over again on an electromagnetic rail system that would never stop because it's electromagnetically. Okay, electromagnetics run forever. You can't run enough energy out of it. The further you go, the faster you go, the more energy it produces. So, I mean, come on, man. It's like a chimera machine. One of those perpetual energy devices. On this train, you had the poor at the back of the train, and you had the rich at the front of the train. The rich, they were eating steak and beef and real bread and all kinds of shit. Now, this train would stretch where I think it was like a quarter mile between the end of the train and the beginning of the train as it went around the planet. So if you get to the back of the train and you look out, you see the front of the train. I'm like, no shit. Okay, and the train would never fall off its track. Get that? Because it's electromagnetically sealed to that train track. You ain't going nowhere. Okay. At what, 150, 160 miles a motherfucking hour? Where are you going? Super bullet train on energy that self-perpetuates itself. Wow. This is how they fed the poor. They feed cockroaches and crickets and rats and whatever the fuck else they could find that was an abomination to eat. And they threw it into this great big vat and smashed it up into a paste. And they rolled the paste out and solidified the paste into blocks of protein, they called it. Put it in plastic packages and pushed it out to the people. In the back of the plane. It was a train. So like, yeah, I seen it. I was like, no. Okay. Then, next thing you know, after the movie comes out, what you call his ass, Clown Slob, he got the nerve to talk about, ye should eat the bugs. Protein, good for you. Yeah, you go fuck off and die backwards in a hole and up under a commode somewhere and with your mouth open. Okay? Because ain't nobody finna eat that shit. Cannibalism is going to come back in a big way. Okay? Real talk. Okay, hold on. Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. The day of the Lord is a day of darkness and thick clouds and gloominess. It is nothing to look forward to. When you actually speak on the Lord and say the Lord's Prayer, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Are you sure you know what you're talking about? Okay? Because the entrance of his kingdom means the day of the Lord. The day of the Lord is at hand. Okay? It is a day of darkness. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty, man. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Every man. Well, shit, if the woman is under the man, she gonna be, well, what are we gonna do? There's no food. The babies are crying. The man's heart's gonna melt. It's gonna be faint. Well, I don't know what to do either. Yeah. All of that shit's finna jump off, man. Okay, in less than 6 months, the Son of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, is here. His name is Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. It is not Jesus Christ. He is not a so-called white man. He is an angry Negro. I'll be pissed off too if you push a goddamn 2-foot nail through my hands and my feet and then stick a 12-foot spike through my rib cage and pull my guts out on the goddamn ground. You think I wouldn't? Push a goddamn some nails, thorns the size of nails, 3-inch nails in my fucking skull too, just because you could. Oh yeah, I want revenge for all of that shit, all day long. Okay, let's go to Isaiah 65. What is it? 60? Okay, yeah, take it back. It was Isaiah 63. Yup, there it is. Boom. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Okay? The Son of the Most High God is an angry Negro. He's coming to kick your ass up under the nearest tree, Esau. And ain't nothing you can do about that. Any part of it. You gonna run up under the ground? What's it? You tell the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the wrath of him. Man, fuck you. Even if you went up into the deepest underground bunker, the dumbs, right? Deep underground military base. Even if you went up under that motherfucker, right? The Son of God is still coming to kick your ass, man. He's not going to do it himself because he doesn't have to sully his hands. He is a prince. He is the prince of the Most High God. Okay? He is the Son of the Most High God. The Most High God is the King of terrors that you call Yahweh Shai, right? No, that's not what you Edomites call him. You call him God, Yahweh, Jehovah. These are not his name. And that is not the name of his son either. Okay? You have to do your diligent research and look in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew. You have to go into the ancient Hebrew of the Assyrian script that they call Yiddish now. Right? Okay, take out the vowel points and stick with what is actually written, and then compare that to the actual Paleo, the ancient Hebrew. Okay, because remember, after the death of King Solomon, the kingdom of Israel was split into 2 separate nations. The Israelites were sent into the Assyrian captivity under Sennacherib, king of Assyria. And then Judah, the Negroes, were sent into the Babylonian captivity under King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay? And they've been separated ever since, to this day. Okay? So whenever you get done, the Most High Yahweh is going to bring all his people back together, and then he's going to burn it all up. Okay? Because he told you he destroyed the world by fire. He'll destroy the world by water. He won't do it again. This time he's going to do it by fire. It tells you in 2 Peter. Oh, yeah, let's go get 2 Peter then. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. Let's get it. There it is. A new heaven and a new earth. But the day of the Lord. We were just talking about the day of the Lord, right? Hold on. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Hold on. There it is. In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. Boom! Everything is shaking. Windows shatter. What was that? Get into the basement. It's World War III. You can't hide. How you going to hide from death? Death was created by us, by disobedience. Especially was created by the woman, because she was the first in the transgression. So the woman created death, not us. And God is a God of life, not death. You people don't understand that, do you? Okay, I get it. His name is Yahweh, right? But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So you'll never expect it. And then you got all of these migrants going around. Are they not thieves in the night trying to take your shit? Right? In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements. Now, you know the elements, the earth is made out of the elements of the periodic table, right? Shall melt with fervent heat, right? Because you got the fervent heat, right? Now, this fervent heat, the only way heat can get fervent is with a thermonuclear destruction, with thermonuclear heat. That's the only way that could get that hot, okay? The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Now, the works that are therein are the houses, the cars, the trucks, the buildings, the kingdoms, your mansions, your deep underground military bases, all of that shit, man, it's going to be melted with great fervent heat, okay? Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And that's what we try to do. Go out and comment. The only reason I'm on this video right now is because I'm pissed off based on the fact they put a strike on my channel. Okay. And I can't, I can't prove to the Lord until after they remove the strike. See, but then you call it freedom of choice and we're free. If we're free and they put a strike on your channel, how come you can't get back on the goddamn channel? If you could get back on the channel, then you would be free, right? Then that freedom? Well, they put a strike on your channel, so they stop you and stop your freedom, right? As long as you're doing what they want you to do, you're free. But as long as you step outside of the box and you do something that they don't like, you're no longer free. That's indentured servitude and slavery, right? That's the violation of what is that? The 13th and 14th Amendment. That's what they made that amendment for. So it's this way: if you break the law of the land, you will be incarcerated and go back into slavery. You people need to read your amendments, man. I was shook. I was like, damn, you need to tell me so every time I get a speeding ticket, I could have went to jail? Well, come on, man. Really? They don't do white folks like that with that white privilege, white supremacist bullshit. I'm telling you, if they do, they just get a slap on the wrist. Here, man, you just sign right here and go to court tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, pay out the court costs and restitution, and everything will be fine. Right? You won't even get a strike on her driver's license. Nothing. Her, him, none of you Edomite devils. But goddamn it, if they a Negro, a black, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Shoot you in the back, shoot you in the face. Women, pregnant, they don't give a fuck. As soon as you disrespect them, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground. Then shoot your goddamn brains out. They don't care. See, there's a difference. This society, this wicked society, this so-called democracy was set up for them through white privilege and white supremacy. It was not set up for the children of Israel. It was meant to keep us down and keep us oppressed. And we go back to Isaiah 49 and 26. I will feed them that oppress thee with their own flesh. Right? So in slavery, every time in the bottomless pit, where we would come back and visit you and get more slaves out. Right? In the bottomless pit, in your so-called European nations. That's where we're going to put all of you goddamn Edomites. Okay? along with the other nations that were confederate with you, like it tells you in Psalm 83. Yeah, we're coming to, hey man, it's your own fault. You can't get mad at us. You know, this is judgment from the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the creator of the heavens, the earth, the sea, all that is therein in the foundation of water. And then you have these illegal migrants from country to country to country. America, Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, the mother of harlots, has gone from country to country. She, the whore, the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, has went from nation to nation to nation, destroying their infrastructure, their governmental systems, and setting up puppet leaders in order to steal their natural resources for decades. The people will finally get an opportunity to get their revenge. The World Economic Forum and World Health Organization, these individuals that at the top, they think that they're just going to walk right off into the kingdom of heaven under the unrighteous false god, the phoenix, and rise from the ashes type bullshit. Yeah, they believe it, man. They don't have a God that they can believe in that will save them. This is their salvation, right? The first rulership was their salvation, the fatness of the earth, the dew of heaven from above, and to live by the sword. What is the modern day sword? The gun, bullets, weaponry, rifles, Gatling guns, miniguns, poisons. Okay, of all different types, different sorts. Come on, man. That's the sword. And the only people that could wield that on a spiritual level is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Come on, man. These Caucasians are finished. They're fucked. You have more white people, so-called white people, that are homeless that have ever existed on the face of the earth. Right today. They're getting put out of their houses. Right? And they think that biblical prophecy pertains to them. No, it doesn't. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. There are some Israelites that have been scattered amongst these devils that look like these devils. Okay? But you can tell the Most High has a judgment on the children of Israel until his return of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 15 through 68. You can tell amongst all these nations of people who the Israelites are among them, because those are the ones that are downtrodden, oppressed, mistreated, put in prisons, everything, man. Put in prisons, don't believe it? Okay, here, look, let me go over here. Isaiah 42 and 22, right? But this is a people robbed and spoiled. Robbed and spoiled. I just showed you. Okay. How do they rob us, right? I just showed you. Right? Black inventors. They robbed us. Okay. Black inventors. Right? Product inventor date. Look at that, man. It goes back to the 1600s, 1500s, man. Look at all them years, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know, they got us in jail, everything, okay? Real shit, man. Look at all of these so-called black inventors, man. Okay? That's us. This is the civil war that the Edomites is afraid of, right? The one you see on the right hand of your screen is Michael the Archangel. The one on the left-hand side, okay, is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the children of wickedness, their leader, Satan. Okay, they're not going to fight against each other. They are only doing exactly what the Most High God wants them to do. Okay, this is a big movie. This is a big movie production, just like the Ten Commandments, featuring John Charlton Heston and such and such and such. Okay, phone transmitter. These are all the things that they robbed and spoiled us for. Okay, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. Uh-oh, can I just show a picture of a prison house? Uh-oh, they are hid in prison houses. Okay, come on, man. You can't see this shit? They are for our prey, and none delivereth. Ain't nobody going to deliver us from the hand of these devils. for a spoil, and none saith, restore. Right? Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he against whom we have sinned? Right? Because we promised him that we were going to keep his law, statutes, and commandments. And we have not kept them to this day. It is 2024, the year 6,000. 6,000 years from the time we left Egypt to the day. Okay? That is an entire age of wickedness. Because all other nations have ruled the earth but us. We've only ruled the earth for, 40 years, maybe 80 years tops. King David ruled 40 years. King Solomon ruled in peace for 40 years. That's a total of 80 years. Everyone else has had over 250, 300, 400 fucking years in rulership over us, man. You had the Gibeonites, you had the Midianites, then you had the Assyrians. Okay, then you had the Babylonians. After the Babylonians, then you had the Medes and Persians, then you had the Grecians, then you had the Romans, and now you have the American captivity. Come on, man. We ain't been ruling the world but 80 years. Everybody hated us for it. Okay, to this day, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. Okay. Therefore hath he poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle. It hath set him on fire round about, yet he knew it not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart. Okay, because we didn't think that God would do this to us. And sure enough, that's what happened. So these are all the things, okay, our people robbed and spoiled. This is what the things that they robbed and spoiled us for. Look, man, golf tee, gas tank, guitar, hairbrush, hand stamp, ice cream scoop, insect destroyer gun. Come on, man. You know, every time you call, what do you call the insect people? The pest control. You call pest control. We created pest control. God damn it. Okay. Ironing board, keychain, lantern, lawn sprinkler, lemon squeezer, lock, lubricating cup, lunch pail, mailbox, mop, peanut butter, pencil sharpener, record player. Oh, man, come on, man. We created all this stuff, man. Oh, look, the air conditioning unit. If it wasn't for us, your ass would burn the fuck up, central air. If it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have central air in your house. Yeah, the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to exterminate you devils. Anyway, it just blows my mind, man. Yeah, it really does, man. So, anyway, I just thought I'd just let you know. Hey, look, hold on. I was Isaiah. What was that? Isaiah 42, right? Isaiah 42:1. Behold, my servant whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. Who are mine elect? Oh, let's go over here to 45. Okay. For Jacob, my servant's sake, and Israel, mine elect. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Mine elect. Ooh. I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. Right? See? And you think that the Most High God does not create good and evil? There's proof right here. I form the light. I create darkness. I make peace and create evil. Okay? I, the Lord, okay? I, the Lord, do all these things. I, the Lord, do these things. Okay? So, for you people to sit up and say that there's a difference between good and evil. It's not a difference between good and evil. The Most High God in heaven, he created good and evil. He is a God of balance. Okay? There's no one is stronger than the other. Satan rebelled against heaven. Bullshit. He does what he does because the Most High allows him to do it. Other than that, he couldn't do nothing without the Lord's say so. It's that simple, man. But anyway, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach, Shalom.